Hello everybody and welcome back to day 28 in the Blueprints house. Today I have a list of things to do. After last time we actually finally managed to get the stuff done downstairs that needed to get done. It was a great day yesterday, including the full house trophy. Hey! For drafting a room in every single open slot of your house. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice. Pick up my allowance, which is now 8 gold. But the reason I'm here is there's actually stuff I want to do outside first and not the normal thing. First and foremost, we need to go and turn that lever on because I think we have an opportunity to do so. Let us go immediately and try this out. 49 already down here. Hoping that that's not 48. No, it's going to be in here. That's 48. And we can go all the way through to here, which is 47. I know we're going to be using a lot of our steps initially here, but what we're doing is specifically going this way, this way, this way, through here, into this main atrium. But look, that's now gone, which gives us the luxury of being able to do this, I think. 1, 2, right? Now let's see if that's right. If we go this way, I should be able to get past. Good. And then go this way. I've not been in here yet, but this is our new entrance way to get to here. Which means we can walk across to this. And as we raise it up, it's perfect for us. See? Now we can do this. And step onto that, which is perfect. Good. We then step onto this one and twist. I think we have to twist it twice to be anything good, right? Let's do this. To here. Ah, hello. Hello. There's something here. What does this say? Foreman's log. It's been almost 3 years in the tunnel. SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. Been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historical significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. Maybe generations before they're reopened. Interesting. Anything else in here? Door. Nice. But first and foremost, actually, I saw a 5-3-1980. 5-3-1918. Good to know. Just because it's nice to bear in mind anything. Anything else that can be picked up or interacted with? Don't think so. And let's go this way then. Because that will take us back to this side. Insanely good. Ah, I see. Because now I can spin it, and just get out of there. Perfect. Nice. Puzzle, puzzled. Do. Round the side of that little lump. And then go here, twist it until we get, as we needed to, 2 more. And 1 more. And then we're finally at the place that gives us the back entrance to the antechamber. Then we just need to get to the antechamber today. Which I know is easier said than done, but at least it's something, okay? Through. Nice. 1, 2. Good. We have something there, that's fine. But for now... Wait, what? Do we need a key? Okay, we don't need a key, but what's down the side here? Hello? Okay. There's something there that needs an extra bit of piece. This is the thing, every time I feel like I've done well, there's just more. So much more. So I need to drain the underpass and get those keys today. I think that's an important part of it. Now that the fountain's done, I don't need to worry about the fountain anymore. Here we go. Door at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I see. These are the 8 doors. I see. That's good, right? It is actually opening now. The extra special 46th room is open. We've actually got there. However, we can open the doors down here now. These 8 doors, I now know what to get them for. Which means I just need to empty the reservoir. So today is going to be a big day for me. I can probably do a lot of things. I'm worried about that steam power. I want to get steam power somewhere. Right? Because I want to get that open. That's curious to me. I think I can head out now. We're going to have very few steps left, but it's important to me that we start somewhere. So I suppose I could twist it to there. Can I... Does this twist? Yeah, it does. I'm going to quickly go and look over there. Then I'll have to twist it all back, I know. But I want to see what it is before I start moving on. This is the final spot, I think. The full map. Okay, we've done up here. That's fine. That's a good entrance. 5 was the fountain entrance, which we've done and dealt with that. We've got this 7, the torch chamber. If I can set those up, that would be very good. 9 is the north lever. 6 is the catacombs. Tomb. Yeah, that's good. This is all very good. Right now, though, the plan is going to be to head back out. Thank you very much for that. We just need to twist it all the way back around again and see what we do. I hope this doesn't really count as keeping on moving. It's a bit of a waste if it does. Spin. Spin. Just keep spinning it. Oh, wow. After all of this, we are now finally out of here. Good. It's going to be a lot extra steps, I think. But it's important that we do it. Good. We need to go this way. Back into the basement. I'm using a lot of my steps, I know. I needed to sort that out. So now we have got it open. And I can now go back out this way and we can do the proper loop around perfectly fine. This is going to be 40. With the sealed entrance, which is no longer sealed for me. 39. Is it going to be 38 as soon as I get up here? No, it's 38 as I enter. That's fine. I can deal with 38 as I enter. Do I want to quickly jump and do that? That could be a big addition for me. Don't really need the tomb, but there could be some additional stuff here. I know I'm wasting my steps. I need to focus on bedrooms today in order to get to the end, but that's important. That's by the by. Let's start. Now we're 7 minutes in and I've not even done anything. Tomb is good. That is not going to be smart for me today. Oh, spread 5 in the tomb. Money could be helpful today, but so could trading post. No, well, let's go for the tomb. See what we can do. We're not going to go in there yet, though. There's no reason to. We can maybe pick up a few bits and pieces as we go. But it's at 36 to begin with, which is 10 extra steps, less than normal. But we were able to go downstairs and actually get the back one open, which is important. We now just really need to get to the antechamber today. It's big, important, sorted. Nice. Straight away, we've got some interesting ones. I think the parlour is where I'm going to go first. Very nice. Thank you. Mainly because we can start with a parlour game, which is good. And a magnifying glass. We always love a magnifying glass. Though I'm not quite sure what it's for. I think if I add the battery to it, it could maybe be something nice. That is very good. Very good. Let's see what we say here. The gems are in the white box. Box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. So, if that is false... So if that's true, then a box with a false statement contains the gems. Which means that this can't be containing the gems, which means this is false. Which means we have true, true, false. That's allowed. Statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains gems. That means the blue would contain the gems. If this is not, though, this is false, which means this is false, means this one has to be true, which is in the white box, which it can't be because that's false. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Doesn't, so it's blue. It has to be blue, unless I'm being an idiot. Please don't be an idiot today, of all days. No. Nice. We're up to 4. Good. Nothing else in this room. We need to go to the left, please. Security is amazing for this spot, actually. We get that up and running nice and early. And we can see what else we've got. What's that? The vault key. If I find the vault today, that would be nice. Some interesting items. First and foremost, though, we need to go and look at this. View the estate inventory. Some coins already. Nice. I didn't mean to exit that. I think those are the 5 coins in downstairs. Press enter. We need to do the keycard system right now. Turn this set to low, which is good. Oh, nope. Yep, accidentally did that first. Low. Confirm. And change the offline mode to unlocked if we can. Nice. Back. And we are done now. Thank you very much. Nothing else in here that seems to be of use? No, but we're going to go this way. See if we can get a double left and right. I mean, that's quite nice. We'll go for that, and those are always unlocked. And we also do enjoy this room. And it's given me a sledgehammer already. We always love a sledgehammer, just as an additional item. Now we can go this way, which is definitely going to have a dead end. Laboratory is fun. Early on laboratory, which is good. Or I could get some extra steps at this point in the guest bedroom. I'm going to go for the guest bedroom just because the laboratory can take us in different directions. And this can give us a key. Nice, we like a key. Nothing else in here today, which is good. It gave us enough steps to keep us moving. We can now go forward. We want to keep going forward as best we can here. Drawing room or the West Wing hallway? I think the West Wing hall makes the most sense. Maybe. I don't really want to go for the chapel at this stage. I could redraw some of the stuff here. That would maybe help us a little bit. Let's go for this. Good. Anything in here that's, like, worth anything? Can't see anything right now. We're going to keep going this way for now, right up the side. We want to keep moving forward if we can. That's a nice bedroom. Redraw, though. So I want to go somewhere else. Spread that in all of those. Spare bedroom, I think, just keep moving ourselves forward. Because there's stuff that gives us good stuff for bedrooms. So we can eventually get that as a way through. Keep moving forward. The commissary is good. The den is great at this stage. Another gem. More than happy to have that gem. And a box, which I've now got a sledgehammer to deal with. Smash. Give me what you can. Gems. That and coins and a key. Nice. We're actually just still pushing down this side. And we can use a key now. Come on. Forward, forward, forward. All of these are now bad. Dark room is annoying. Gymnasium. Or the chapel. Don't really want to deal with the chapel right now. I'm worried about steps, so we're going to go for the dark room. Which is interesting. As soon as we go in there, that's going to snap. So let's leave that for now. See if we can go this way and left. That's locked. Let's go back to the start and see what we do. We've got a few nice areas this way. We can do the drawing room now, actually. That would be a smart thing. We kind of want a right step as well. We can go right and left. That would be great here. Pantry also is quite nice, though. Corridor, straight ahead, not helpful. None of those are helpful. Could do that and it moves us forward. That means we have to go backwards through security to get there. But it's not the end of the world. You get what I mean? I feel like that is pushing us in the right direction. Let's do that. I like that because it gives us also a piece of apple. Nice. Yum, yum, yum. And some of those, which is helpful. We can keep moving. We kind of just need to keep moving forward now, which is nice. Corridor. Yeah, let's go for a corridor right now. Because we've got all the stuff on the right-hand side to be able to do other bits and pieces, which is good. Nice, keep moving forward. Now, this one could have a left if it was happy. Boiler room. The power source already is good. I think the boiler room is smart, because I don't have to worry too much about the boiler room. Doesn't necessarily have much in it. That takes us to the den. We have this luxury. Let's activate this immediately. Thank you. Now that that's up and running, we can flick this switch, which opens up this and gives us a way through. Right? This could take us to the left, but we also kind of want to go forward more than anything. The office is quite nice to spread more gold. But the passageway right now, I think, is the best spot for it. Nice. Because it also can send the power through. Because at the moment the power's going into the den, which I don't think does anything. Right? I've never actually been in a powered den. Might as well have a look. And see. Right? Nothing in there. I can't see anything special. Oh, I did use some steps on that, though. I want to send it this direction. Send it in this direction first and foremost. Just because it sends it through the this location, which is good. It spreads it out a lot. So the darkroom now has got power. We can go forward and see if we can go to the right. Use the final key here. To the right. Casino would be great, but I think going through this, whenever you go through this room, you get some extra stuff. Which is nice. And a coin purse. We love a coin purse. Especially given how much money is going to be around this place. But we've got to the foundation now, which is important. In order to get to the back room now, we are going to need a few bits and pieces, but right now it's not too bad. I'm going to just run straight back forward through this all. We've worked it out so that we've got some nice paths back, but I need to at least get the Secret Garden or the Great Hall, one of them, at some point soon. Those would be big, big things for me to find. Okay, good. I suppose I could go back through security. I have to go back through security, don't I? Let's have a quick look and see if I go here now. How much is spread outside? View the estate inventory. 10 coins. That's not too bad. I think it's probably just that one there. Good. Let's keep moving back. And we're going to use the other two entrances now. Got a lot of space to do that with. Let's go straight forward first. And see what we get. I mean, a key early on is nice. Let's do that. Let's do this and get the pick up stuff. 10 coins. If I can. Nice. We're getting more and more coins as we go. And another one of those gems. Because now we can go to the left. To the right, sorry. And see what we can get here quite nicely. A breakfast nook is a good opening. We need keys at the moment and more steps. So that there helps us a lot. Okay, good. We now need to go. We now need one that goes to the right, please. The pool is good. The hallway is good. I think the pool is nice because it adds the pump room, which we do need today. So let's go in here and see what we get. Nothing in that direction, which means we have to go this direction. Hopefully for a side-to-side, left and right. Pump room, breaker room. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's going to be a bit tricky for us. The pump room could be very nice for us to control the water flow throughout the state. Especially given we've now filled this up still. So that's now perfect. We needed this room to empty the reservoir. But we do need this room as well too. Give us the... We can get some bedrooms, boudoirs, nice. But I think the extra items is what we need right now. One of those. And a gem. Good. That's something. We don't need to come back this way then if we empty the reservoir now. So from the reservoir, if I push that upwards... Yep, we've got it working. I just need to empty out the reservoir and fill up the fountain again. Especially now we've not even needed to go into the fountain. Good, so now if we click on fountain and push it down. This just takes some time, but at least we've got it sorted and worked it out. Took a while for us to get the pump working last time, but I'm glad we have got it sorted this time. That's all of that. Good. We now go to this, because it's less about filling it up, it's more about emptying the other one. So there we are. As we can see, the reservoir is draining. We're going to need lots of keys. So if I can get the... What's it called? I do need to get the locksmith if I can, because that would just be very, very big. Flick it onto the fountain, and then push it into there. Which is nice. Very nice. I remember originally I was like, oh, there's no way you're going to empty these. But I've worked out you just need this, which I then got and filled up. Because everything can now be filled. Go to the reservoir. And fill it up again. I don't know how many more steps of this I'm going to need to do. Probably one more. But as you can see, it'll be one thing left, I think. Which is nice. Good. We now want to empty it into there. It's just these two that literally take you into the bits and pieces. A nice full fountain is always a nice thing to have. Is it going to be full? Yeah, it is. Nice. Then I go here, and we empty it up. Thank you very much. We've now got an empty reservoir for whenever we need it. But we now just head back out, because this side has not become useful to me. We picked up a few nice items, some keys and things, and some more steps. But I think our step is now just move forward as much as we can. Good. Lots of dead ends so far, but we're going to be forced ourselves to be towards the end of this run. So that's probably a bit better for us. Especially given we can now go up and down in the other areas. We just need to get some more food as soon as possible, really. We've got the dark room now. I don't know if that's going to do much. Keep anything on. Yeah, no, it doesn't really do much for us. So what I'm going to do now, we've got a lot of steps up here. We can go up this way, we can go this way. I want to use this method, though. This direction, I need to go as far to the left and right as I can. Use a key. Thank you. We need to see what we get. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. We're going to redraw, see what we can get. Oh, we can get one of these. At least the commissary could be helpful. Thank you. Metal detector and the sleep mask. We've already got... No, we don't have any of this. Shovel, thank you. Salt shaker, thank you. Sleeping mask, thank you. Metal detector, thank you. Thanks, we've just kind of cleared you out of every item you own. Ah, that's irritating. That is very irritating. We finally do have the foundation, though. We could do that, and we can also go forward in the dark room. But if I now go back through to the bare bedroom, guest bedroom, etc. You know what? We're just going to keep going this way, because we now get an extra 5 every single time we step in here. Well, for the first time at least, which gives us more steps. Okay, we are fighting against a losing battle here, but I think for now I want to... Okay, we're going to go forward and see what we can find here. A hallway here is nice, because it lets us go either side, and we're not really using the dark greenhouse method to get into the final room. This is the thing I want. I want a left and a right if I can. The Great Hall is ideal, actually. Lots of locked doors, yes, but at least it's something. We do need to start thinking about other bits and pieces, though. This one, we then need to go to the left or to the right, I think. Use a key. The kitchen is great. The breaker box could be good. About to say, the kitchen we can't do. Library, not helpful. The breaker room is actually the most helpful here. It may seem insane, but might as well turn that off and that on. But that is actually incredibly helpful, because it means that all of those doors that we keep running into just are now off, and I can actually go through them. Which means that from here we could go down, or I'm also going to try and dig. Please tell me get some turnips. Yes! 7 more steps just from digging. An old tin can. Not really worth it. Anything else around here? Nope. So I could go up that way, but the main thing I want to do now is I want to go through the dark room, I think. Another 2 steps in here. Good. The dark room is now working, which is nice, and it sends it in both directions, which is good. Anything in here that I could pick up? A gem. Nice. That could be helpful. That could be really vital, actually. We want to go forward. Locked. We need more keys. It was the commissary that we're going through next. This way. This way, this way. Very nice. This no longer needs anything. Good. That's not helpful. Kennel can be helpful, because it unlocks all doors if we do that. Hello. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Happy with that. Thank you. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. There's always something around here to dig up. Turnips. Rocks. Or maybe an old tin can. Or maybe something else. A key. Nice. We actually got a key. Very helpful. Let's keep moving back and seeing if we can get there. We want forward and left as choices. Workshop would be great. I think the workshop is just my favourite right now. Hello. And it gives us a compass. Very nice. Tea in here. Let's have a look at this. Coin purse plus. Anything here that works? Coin purse and the Lucky Rabbit's Foot is a lucky purse. You know what? Let's try it. We've got a lot of items already. What's this do? The lucky purse. Gives us a... doubles everything you find. That is insanely good. I like that a lot. Magnifying glass and the metal detector gives us burning glass. That is kind of what I wanted. I think. Anything else work with it? No. Let's try the sleeping mask. Does it go with anything? No. Sledgehammer. Does not go with anything here, I don't think. No. I think the only sensible one is to do this then as well and assemble this to make the burning glass thing. Because I can then use that to set those candles alight downstairs. It's a bit of a step, given I've only got 15 steps left. Can ignite fuses. Unless I ignite the fuse in the hovel when I get this. That could be interesting. But for now, we're heading this way. We need to head to the left. It needs a left turn, please. Chapel is fine for now. The locker room spreads keys throughout the house. Takes us straight forward, though. This one at least gets us through somewhere. We don't have any money right now. It doesn't really matter. Although, we've now got a whole load of money here, which is interesting. We'll have to come back through here, but it gives us a lot of extras. Cool, let's go forward. We can now go forward and left, please. Including that, which gives us more steps. Because we've already got this sorted. Nice. And I think this is the boiler room, right? We do have a boiler room. Have dinner. Thank you. 30 steps. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. And 31 steps just to add into it. Nice. Good. Okay, we need to try and do some sensible things. We have got one entrance already. At East Wing Hall, or we could get the morning room, which will give us some extra gems. I'd rather not spend some gems right now. This could take us further north. Let's do this for now. See what we can do. Because we really want to... the laboratory is great. The observatory is also fun. But given I can now go up the right-hand side, I think I may go for the lab here. Because it could be something that gives me keys. Or steps. And I'm going to need a lot of both, really, to sort it out. Good. Nothing I can see here that's particularly useful. Where am I? It'd be too far to get the stuff from here. But let's look in here, and let's do an experiment. Experiment setup. Continue with an experiment. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, whenever you archived, whenever you haul... okay. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. No thank you. Whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway, whenever you gain 2... spend that. Add a small chest, because that can restock some gems for me. Nice. That's all I can really do right now, which is a shame. So this is now blocked off. Don't think there's anything else I'm going to need to do in here today. No. Good. Good. We can go this way. We go through this way, and then we turn to the left. Because that's blockaded. I'm getting lots of dead ends, which is not the end of the world. We need to go forward. Locker room. Oh, God, we're now trapped here. Of course, we can go out this way, which is annoying. I think that the locker room would have been amazing for us, but I think more gems are needed. Yeah, let's go for this. It's going to block off this entrance for us, which is annoying. Pick up some gems. Anything else in here that somehow... Ah! The car keys, if I was actually able to do the car keys. We'd need to get super far along the side, that side. Good. Yeah, that's pretty much it now. We have to kind of run our way all the way back. Which is annoying, but who knows. Eventually I'll go and pick up some gold from the tomb. Which is today's thing of the day. We'll lose 7, but that's fine. We've got so much in there that I don't know what we'd be doing with it otherwise. Honestly, if I could break through the sledgehammer, the other bit, that, there's definitely a picture in the tomb that I can get through. We want to just go north, I think, for now. We want to continue our steps. We've got 1 key. We want more keys, really. But for now, we're going to have to just try our best. We could go this way without using a key, we know, because of this. Right? Good. That's nice. Extra steps tomorrow. None of that's good for us, though. All of these are blocking us. Unusual and rare rooms could be good to know, though. I think. I'm not too worried about tomorrow right now. Solarium, nice. There's a digging spot and another gem, which is nice. Dig. Get us a key. Nice. That was actually a really good room, I think. So now we have to just think about what else we want to do. I think the Great Hall is something we need to think about, and as is the other side. I need to go through the dark room soon. This is where we're going to go. Great Hall. We've got 2 keys. Do I go straight across here? Do I try some of these? I could do with the lock-picking thing. Right, please. On this back door, we're going to go to the right, if we can. Oish. Oish. That is going to give us a lot of other things. But this way does give us these 2. which are important to us. And I think a gem. So we're moving ourselves in a position where we actually have a lot of good items to get us through. I kind of want to now unlock one of these doors. But first and foremost, we're going to go this way, this way, this way. We need to go into the dark room, which is through the right here, I believe. Yes, and we need to go this way and be able to re-roll because we need to go forward. Kind of desperately forward. Just forward, forward, forward. The ballroom is great, actually. Secret passage could also be very, very helpful for us. I'm just thinking either one of these could be great. This one we could then turn it into a... I think this may be the best, actually. The ballroom could be... It says the furnace does something when it's got a power, but right now I'm kind of stuck if I can do anything apart from go forward. I need to get round this corner. I could pick a corridor. I could do this and then a corridor, right? The Halls of Holly. I think we're going to go for a hall. Because that could give me a step forward, right? A foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's big. Already having that. Because that then forces everything to be unlocked. Experiment successful. I've now got a small chest in the entrance hall, which is nice. How much steps do we have? 27 steps. We then need to go to the right if we can. We can. Billiard room or the observatory. I can't remember what the observatory gives us today, but we can't actually do it, so we're out of gems. So it's the billiard room. Let's try and pick up something good from here. We've got a banana, which gives us a little bit of a boost with some salt. Good. Then we just need to do this puzzle. 5. That's 25 minus 15, so that's 10. That is... Ooh. Square root of 18 minus that. Oh, no, that tells you after which step it to do it. So 18 minus that, that's 4? Yes. 20 minus 16, so that's now 16. I like that. That's good. Clever. And now we even have a key card. Pointless. 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 We need keys, which is irritating. Please be unlocked. It is. And we need to go forward, so we're going to redraw. Give us a step forward. Oh my god, this is insanely bad. We need to go forward. Oh my god, we're stuck. We've lost. Jesus. We now need to somehow get the right-hand side. Wait, no, I think the Great Hall is the right-hand side. It may be that this worked out for me. I do have a note somewhere. Is it in this piece of paper? The Great Hall is the right-hand side. I'm an idiot. This is actually really helpful for us. We're getting so much stuff, and this doubles it up. Nice. Double everything. Do well. We're on the right-hand side. We just need to get something that goes left there. We almost got this destroyed by my own misunderstanding. Okay, this was a sensible choice, though. We've got ourselves through this area. We now need to go... How much steps do we have? 35 steps. We do have something in the entrance hall. We also have the luxury of the reservoir being empty. I think we are currently trapped with rooms that we can get. We can just get up here. But that's not the end of the world. We just need enough keys to get us through that area, which is the hard part. However, what I can do is I can do with a bit of... About to say, I need keys. Let's go to the boudoir and see what we can do up there. I think that's the best spot for us now. Give us an extra couple of steps in here. Nice. We go this way. Is it up here? Yep, it's up here. We then have this room to try and deal with. The Great Hall is the nuisance right now. I need keys. This give me a locksmith, I'd be thrilled. That's locked. So both of these are now currently locked behind keys. We do have something in the entrance hallway to go and get, though. Which might just about be what we need. Let's go all the way back, then. Back to the start. We're going to go through the bedroom, which gives us an extra 1. It's 29. 28. Yeah, we then can run straight back through this way, which is nice. About to say, this could push information back this way. Don't think it would ever quite get to the pantry, though. We've got... No, it would get to the pantry, but it wouldn't get anywhere else that's useful for us. Good. This way. This way. Should have gone for a shop. No, not in there. We now need to go into here. See what's available to us right now. What's left on the floor? Anything of niceness? View the estate directory. 4 gems, 1 key, 41 coins. So there's a key somewhere. I need to be paying attention to that. Good to know. Very good to know. Where are these keys going to be? That's good to know as well. If I smash open this, see what's in here. 4 gems. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. It must be later on. I know it takes about 10 to get out of there and get back. But I have got the lighting thing, and I could go to the tomb and down in there and see if I can smash through it. Let's try that. Let's try and see the tomb today, because I may not end up being everything I need to do today. Which is a shame, but... Because the tomb will also give us a load of money. Because if I can find that 1 key, then I'm able to do a lot with it. Not been into the tomb in a while. Perfect, thank you. The money's normally left on the side somewhere. Right? Lots and lots of stuff here. Was it this one here? Yeah, this is where it all is. We'll see. Look how my money grows right now. Nice. So much money. 35. I'm up to 90. Amazing. Hello. Books. Trying to find, because I remember... Now know where it was. Where are we going? Where are we going? Through here, maybe? Can I light these? Yes, I can. Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. To you. Hello. Oh, this is her. Overdaris. Well, oh. That is not something I can understand. Interestingly. I'm trying to just spam a little and see what I can get. Because that then goes around there. That kind of works. That's what we needed. I kind of am trapped here, I think. Because that's moving it around a bit. I need to split them up a little bit. There we go. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Because that's now stuck back there. So, first and foremost, we need to think about this. That's nice and split. That's nice and split. That's nice and split. There's a point at which I need to send it upwards. Like that. And then, but then we still get that issue. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just almost had it there. Because then that does that, that, and that. Then that one's missed. So I think what I need to do is that, and then spin this. Oh, I keep putting that one into the middle, which is a shame. Okay. So what I was going to do was get this one down there. Nice. Then move it there. Then that's what you need. Almost. That's what you need? They need to be almost next to each other. This is the problem. It gets so close. There we go. Got it. Ah, thank you. More allowance. That's all it was. More allowance. That's fine. I like allowance. Anything else in this room? Can I set this light on fire? Doesn't seem to be the case. Can't light another one of these here. Could dig this. Nice spot to dig. And another key. Honestly, this is what I should be going for keys around here. Does that count as a step in here? No, it doesn't. Good. Mainly because this is the thing, is I want to make sure that I am lighting things correctly. Please give me more keys. Coins, fine. Another one as well. Nothing there. We are now here, which is good. There's a picture somewhere in here that we've found the other side of. All of those are lit. Nothing here. Trying to find the last semblance of items that can get us round. Ooh, what's over here? This looks like a step. Right? This now takes us through, right? We hope. Hello. Those are big, big helps for us now. 4 and an upgrade disc. I love an upgrade disc. Where is this entrance, though? I think I've got lots of time here to play with. Can't quite light these ones. It's a very specific sort of thing that you can light. Which is interesting, to say the least. Hello. I'm trying to work out the entrance way. Because it says the crypt. We've got a picture of it taking us from somewhere. You're too tall. There are some that are just the right height for me to get at. Can't see that well. There's like a picture. And behind the picture, it was the way in. Yeah, I've lit that way. Which is that grave. I've genuinely no idea where it could be. I thought it would be through here, but there's no picture. Interesting. Does prove to me, though, also, that I need to be able to do the ones downstairs. I've got all of this stuff now. I really could do. Vault key would be nice. I need the shop. I need the keys, really. It says there's more keys in there. We're going to dig and see what we can find. Nothing of interest. Buried there. Can't see any more piles. I think I've done that one over there, right? Yeah. Just checking I've done all of the ones that make sense to dig up. No, nothing. No idea where this place goes to. Anything in here? On the floors? No. Doesn't seem to be the case. I thought having the fire starter would be the key to this mission. But it doesn't seem as if it's the case. Yeah, we're gonna head home. Head up, I think. And then see what we can do inside today. It's a little bit of losing some steps, but it could be a lot worse. Honestly. Step through there and have a look around. Nice. It says that there are some keys on the way back through. That's the thing that's worrying me, is that I left some keys somewhere. And I need some keys to get me through right now. Hey, oh yeah, of course, we can upgrade while we're here. Thank you very much. Let's see what we upgrade to. Oh, we upgrade the parlor. Nice. Let's see what we get. A 3-thing prize, 2 wind-up keys. Prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in a funeral parlor, lose 30 steps. No, let's just up the prize. Yes, please. Because I'm quite good at those. And I don't want the extra risk of having to get extra red floors and stuff. Red rooms and stuff is difficult. Let's dig this. Key, please. Ooh, a turnip is great, actually. 7 steps is more important. And then this corner. No idea where there's a silver key. A door, the room with many doors. That is ideal, actually. Okay, we're doing alright. I still feel like there's some keys that I'm missing. Have a look around in every room we enter. Nothing in here. Yeah, both of these rooms we can just go forward in, can't we? Forget. Nice. There's no keys in here, is there? Doesn't seem to be. In here. Anything that I've missed in the dark room? Do not think so. In this secret room, maybe? We actually don't want to go into the secret room. If there's stuff over there, then that's kind of lost to me at the moment. We're going to go this way. We're going to see what we can do this direction. Extra steps as thank you, always. Good. Keep moving. We could go that way now. 18 steps. I kind of want to get the Great Hall just to give me the route that way north. Or do I go this way and hope for the key room? We've got a lot of rerolls. Let's try it. Use the key, please. See what we can get here. The attic, 8 items. I've never been in the attic, but this could be 8 items that are incredibly useful. Lots of keys, lots of other things. Let's go for the attic. It's worth 3 gems, which I've never done before. And it's now, whenever you spend 2 or more, you get another small chest, which is great. Let's go up into my loft and see what we get here. We have got the lever handle, which is great. We can get a gem. Nice. One of the gems is back. The battery pack, which means we could make the nice other things as well. Anything else in here? A lock-picking kit. Yes. I could actually maybe use that to make myself a better... We also have the secret garden key, which doesn't help us at any point this time now, because we need to get to a side, which wouldn't be helpful unless we can put it on the back of the house. I think that's everything that I can see. Right? Ooh, what's back here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what's on that picture? Interesting. That's made me feel a bit nervous about... Oh, and a map. Good. Let's see. Where's the map? Because actually that's something that could be good to get to. It's in that... Is it that spot? It's in the utility closet. Nice. I can get to the utility closet quite easily. No food or anything, right? That's a tricky one. Oh well, let's keep moving. How close is the utility closet? It's right there. Maybe the treasure is going to be something amazing, so we might as well go for it. Good, yeah? Where is it? If I look there, treasure map? Perfect, thank you. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. There. Sorry, I forgot I actually had to click on the floor. Let us see what we get. We get... keys. No, it's just a whole load of 8 gems. We now can get pretty much whatever we want, then, from those. Now let's have a look. We're low on food, though. It's worrying me. We need to go forward. That unlocks. Wait, all of these are unlocked. Did I do something to unlock them all? Corridors have already got... Has got everything unlocked. Yes. Open. Open. We have a lever in one of these rooms. And a key. Amazing. We're actually into the back door now. We've actually done it. I don't understand quite what it's going to do back here. There's more stuff to uncover, I think. There it is. There's the step. I'll pick up my gems. We're about to enter the 46th room, which I think may... I'm hoping doesn't end the game because there's still so much to learn. We need to go to the left here. But we've got all of that. We've got lots of choices. Let's go for the conference room just because I feel like that could be a helpful addition. Anything left around? Brute, thank you. Just a little bit boost for us. I was hoping that because of that dead end, we'd smash through here. But we can go this way. Here we go. What's this saying? Scott, you must go down. Let's take this, the basement key. We don't need a basement key now. Hello. Room 46. Is this the end?
There was once a red prince.
What?
Who sat on a red throne.
She went missing.
A red crown made of rubies. And a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red.
It's the only
true colour, the prince often said.
Is it the red room?
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up.
Wow.
For fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
This game is spectacular. I love this game so much. I want to go back and do more of it though.
He didn't see the birds, or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
Oh, it's that ending.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
I see. Because he was so brought up in this world, it became a different energy.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely,
Blueprints. Oh,
you might see it too.
how did I miss that?
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color
Was blue.
blue.
Now that's how you do a game. But there's still so much more to learn. There is still so much to learn. I don't think this will be the end of this particular series. I want to pick up some extra bits and pieces, although I'm worried now that I'll have to start again. But if I have to start again, I have to start again. Because there's the 8 doors downstairs, there's those candles, there's the letters that I still haven't found. All of that is like still to come. I still need to do all that. It's just, We've found the 46th room though. And we now understand the mission. I'm hoping we can continue because I want to keep my rooms. My upgrades and stuff like that should all be available to me. If I can. The Great Elzara, yes, helped me so many times. There were certain things. Because 8 dates, cracked 8 saves, we're still not done. This is the thing that's like amazing about this game is that I've finished it, but I'm like, no, let me get back into the game. I want to keep playing and work it out. But I managed it. I've managed to get to the end today. At least that's the main part of this. We're going to see what happens afterwards and look at our day. I'm hoping it gives us an extra little bit. It was yesterday that actually I did most of the work. in getting to the end, which was quite an important part, because that was the one where I got the kind of downstairs sorted, so I could just walk through, turn it on, and then just go for it. And the fact that I had 4 like dice to roll there, but ending with like so much money is also insane. I ended up with like 90 gold. There are still achievements to get as well, which I will continue to try and get. For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. That's very sweet. I love that, like, this is the beauty of indie games. Is it's like properly, people put care and effort into them, which is the thing that matters more than absolutely anything. Let us see. Nice. Mount Holly, your new home. Total rooms 40. Rank reached 10. Steps taken 156. 1 new room today. Can we continue? We can continue, which we will do next time. We want to find out all the mysteries that this place has to offer. We've got the safes to crack, we've got the letters to find, and we've got those candles downstairs to go and light. But for now, I will say thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra.